Hi physics addicts! Today we are going to talk about an incredible phenomenon you have maybe heard about, the twin paradox. It is a thought experiment involving identical twins. One of them, let's call him A, makes a journey into a high-speed rocket. When he returns home, he finds out that the twin who remains on Earth, B, is older. But how is it possible? Let's explain this phenomenon. It's unbelievable, but proof of its truthfulness exists thanks to elementary particles being put in particle accelerator at 99% of light speed. Since 1911, there have been various explanations of this paradox. The most reliable one implies Einstein's special theory of relativity. According to him, time passes differently for different observers, depending on their motion. In the theory of relativity, time dilatation is a difference of elapsed time between two events measured by observers moving relatively to each other. That's why we say that time is relative. But why is it called the twin paradox? For any clock moving very fast, a fixed observer will come to the conclusion that it is running slower than his own. Time dilatation can also be mutual, as motion is relative and depends on the frame of reference. If twin B takes Earth as a reference, he thinks twin A clock is slower, but if twin A takes his rocket as a reference, it would be the Earth that moves away, and thus twin B's clock would be slower. However, in the end, only one of them can be right. And this is where the paradox is. We must understand that time dilatation can be invoked only by persons being in an inertial frame of reference. For example, floating space stations with no external forces, unmoving, or moving with a constant speed along a straight line. And that's also why we call it special relativity. Twin A is not an inertial observer, or not the whole time. In order to return, the rocket has to stop and accelerate, or to make a curve, so it's not going through a straight line at a constant speed. Twin B is not an inertial observer either, as he is in a gravitational field. But here, the Earth's gravity doesn't make any difference on the twin's age in years, so Earth is considered as an inertial frame. Thus, the paradox is resolved. The twin in the rocket can't apply the time dilatation formula, whereas the one on Earth can. The conclusion is that as twin A is in motion in regard of twin B, his clock runs slower. Less time passes in the rocket, and as a consequence, the traveling twin is younger when they meet again. We could work out how much time difference there is between both thanks to Lorentz formula. But sorry, already 4 minutes have passed and we'll do it another time. Bye!